In my humble opinion, the GH7 is the best camera that nobody talks about. Let's talk about the GH7. But let's get into it, man. This your boy Snow. Welcome back to the lab. I am doing a multi-part series about tech and gear that is best suited, in my humble opinion, for the everyday 9 to 5 worker content creator. For that individual that still has to go to work, for that individual still has to take their kids to the games, but still want to be in this content creator space. I am going to give some alternatives and talk about things that have been great for me that isn't Sony. Sony gets all the love. Sony just gets all the love, and I definitely understand why. But as y'all know, I'm a Panasonic fanboy. I have no shame in saying that out loud, and I love my GH7. My content is geared towards like the 95. When it comes to this kind of content, when I'm talking about gear that's just useful to the everyday person, I'm talking to the dad, talking to the mom, talking to the auntie, talking to the soccer coach, talking to the PE teacher, talking to the family of 6. You still want to create content. I'm talking to the individuals born 95 and earlier. We're really we the coolest age group. 95 or earlier, 95 to 77, 78. Bro, we really cool as hell, and y'all know this, and we got a lot to give, and I want to make sure I speak to y'all, man. Get in front of the camera, and you don't have to do everything you see on YouTube. Everybody talks about Sony, so I'm going to be that content creator that brings a voice to Panasonic, and I'm also going to tell you some of the things. I have a gripe. I do have things that I pick on that I feel like Panasonic can do better, especially as it relates to small content creators like myself. Getting straight to the point, is a GH7 a suitable camera for a running gun, one-man band content creator? Yes. 100%, hands down, ain't no questions asked, yes. In the GH7, it finally has autofocus, eye and body detect, and all that good stuff. But what makes this so great is because it's pretty much it's future proofs me. I shoot, as you'll see, I'm gonna have clips of videos I've shot with this. This thing can shoot up to 5.8K at open gate. So I get the whole sensor and I'm cranking out all the Ks possible. I'm talking about, you see the crispiness of my videos on my page. It's clean. It looks good. I'm over here pushing out 6K pretty much on a micro four thirds camera. I get it. I understand why Sony is getting all this love. Everyone wants full frame. Everyone wants bokeh. Everyone wants low light conditions. But the kind of content I'm creating, I ain't gonna be outside in dark. Like, in any place I'm gonna be outside past 7 o'clock, they gonna have some lights, and I can make do. But in my office, in my car, when I do driving content, when I do my smell good content, I get 6K out of this right here, out of this bad boy right here. And I just want to make sure I shine a light on this, and I also want to make sure I speak to Panasonic. There's small creators out there that loves your products. There's small creators out there that love this GH body, and I'm one of them. Stop ignoring us and making us feel like we have to go to Sony to get any kind of recognition, any kind of love from a brand. Just because I'm a small creator don't mean we should be ignored. But I'm still rocking with y'all. So now let's get into the nitty gritty. Like I said, the GH7 shoots up to 6K or 5.8K open gate. So I get all the sensor. What makes this thing so valuable is that you can get some quality lenses for half the price of those full frame cameras. You can adapt any lens to a micro four thirds system. I have a cage on it, man. The screen articulates, turns, it flips up. You can live stream from this. And now what makes this thing even better, Panasonic has this Lumix Lab app where I can control it from I can make a monitor out of anything that I can connect to the internet and download the app with. So my iPad is my monitor, and I can control it wirelessly, so I can make sure it's in focus. Like, I'm telling you, man, if you're trying to get into the content space and you want to step your game up, you might already have a Pocket 3, the everywhere low profile camera, but you want to step something up to make your studio work that much better. This is it. You want to record your kids' football game, soccer game. This is it. You want to take pictures and be the team mom, team dad that takes all the team pictures. This is it. 25 megapixels, man. Like, this thing is a beast, and no one gives it the love it deserves, man. So I'm here to give it the love it deserves. For this first episode, man, I am talking about why the GH7 is so valuable, because of everything you get out of it. For the price, you can't beat it. I'll put the price up here as well. For the price of the lenses, you can't beat it. You can also vlog with this. They got a 9mm lens that you put on this thing that's crispy as hell. I got that as well. This thing is too versatile for it not to get any love. Stop dissing on the small creators, man. Be more out. Reach out. Don't seem so distant. Don't seem so far from the small content creator. And also, one of my favorite creators was a Panasonic guy. I'm gonna post his name up right now. He's on YouTube. He walked away from Panasonic because of their inability to connect with the smaller creators, for their inability to, sometimes they don't always be proactive and be the first ones to put things out. Sometimes they wait until after the fact. Sometimes the way they do things at times is questionable. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. But as it stands right now, this does everything I need to do. It has full-size HDMI. It has headphone jacks. You can charge it from the Type C charger. You can connect it SD to this. It just does so much, man. So if you're trying to get started and you want a true hybrid camera that can do everything, this is it. I give this bad boy a 9 out of 10 out of functionality, ease of use, price to get into it, and you can't beat it. So with that said, do I recommend the GH7? 100%. If you know, you know. Let me know in the comments if you rock with Panasonic, if you rock with the GH7, and let me know what you are using if you don't like the GH7. Tell me what's wrong with it. Tell me what you don't like about it, and then let's have a discussion. Maybe y'all might make me switch over to Sony. Who knows? The FX3, it does look tempting, but like I said, I'm rocking with that GH7, man. But this is it for video 1, man. Y'all be easy. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow, and hit me up on all my socials. Talk to me in the comments. And y'all have a good one, man.